What are we watching?
We're going to be watching Buffy episode 3.
Cool. I feel like we've already watched it though. We already watched it, and sadly we lost your footage.
We did, but we put a poll up on YouTube, and the kind of resounding answer was for us to just
Do a rewatch. The first 2 episodes were a really great introduction. I grew up loving Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That and Star Trek Next Generation are my ultimate favorite shows. I'm so excited to be able to show you it right from the start right to the very end. There's so many good episodes of television, so many amazing characters. It's just the best goddamn show, and I think you're gonna love it.
What can you have been thinking? You are the Slayer. But I expect a certain amount of responsibility, and instead of which you enslave yourself to this cult.
You don't like the color?
look at her. She's slaying.
I told you, I'm trying out for the cheerleading squad.
You have a sacred birthright, Buffy. You've chosen to destroy vampires, not to wave pom-poms at people. And as the Watcher, I forbid it.
And you'll be stopping me how?
By appealing to your common sense, if such a creature exists.
I want to do something normal, something safe.
That's fair.
We don't really have cheerleaders or anything like that in Scotland. Like, it's not very common to have cheerleaders.
Not really. You just have people yelling.
Obscenities.
Yeah. And slurs. Snitched.
Big old butt.
The butt angle.
Giles didn't approve, huh? I'd say you should get a girlfriend if he wasn't so old.
Leave him alone. He could get a girlfriend if he wants.
Ooh, stretchy. Where was I?
You were pretending that seeing scantily clad girls in revealing postures was a spiritual experience.
Said I was pretending. Oh, hey, here's a good luck thing for tryouts.
What's this? What's that? Yours always.
It came that way, really. They all said that.
Have you had many boys give you gifts that were just inappropriate?
Yeah.
Who does she think she is, a Laker girl?
Limber.
Amber Grove.
Amy, I didn't know you wanted to be a cheerleader. You lost a lot of weight.
Had to. Oh, how I hate this. Let me count the ways.
It's the Mortal Kombat song.
She trained with Benson. He's one of the best coaches money can buy.
They have cheerleading coaches?
I train with my mom. 3 hours in the morning, 3 at night.
So much quality time with my mom would probably lead to some quality matricide.
Ah, Cordelia, look at you.
She pissed. In the first episode, I was like, Jesus Christ, those are dusty pom-poms.
That girl's on fire!
Enough for the hyperbole.
Put her out.
It's okay. You're gonna be okay.
Cuddles. Bet Xander's loving that. I want to look up how old Giles was, or is, at this time in his life. I worry that I'm not that far away from his age.
I have seen pretty cringeworthy things, but his hands ever got toasted before.
I imagine no.
Why is there a cage?
Really put the bad people.
So we have no idea what caused this. That's a comfort.
That's the thrill of living on the Hellmouth. There's a veritable cornucopia of fiends, and devils, and ghouls to engage.
I need to learn more
About,
vocabulary.
yeah,
I love people that speak with, like,
eloquence and...
yes.
In most cases, the person who combusted was terribly angry or upset.
So maybe Amber's got this. It's like the Human Torch, only it hurts.
I need to get the skinny on Amber. Find out if she's...
The skinny on Amber.
That means hacking illegally into the school's computer system.
I'll ask around about her.
You guys don't have to get involved.
What do you mean? We're a team.
You're the Slayer, and we're like the Slayerettes.
I laugh in the face of danger, then I hide until it goes away.
What if Amber isn't causing these problems herself?
Well, then we have to determine who or what did.
What?
Hey,
Hi, how was school?
You know what I haven't seen in ages? White tights.
didn't actually get to try out. There was an accident.
Oh, I know you'll do fine. Keep on plugging, just have to get back on the horse.
It's,
Mom,
Yeah?
what's I trying out for?
Oh, some activity? I have no idea, I'm sorry.
that's when parents get into autopilot and they just give you platitudes. Just, like,
Yep.
they're like they're in a call center just skimming by things. What did she say? Okay, number 4.
You know, it might not physically kill you to give me a hand here.
She's buff.
I'm not in trouble.
No, not yet.
Ooh.
It's good you're going back. Oh dear. Fertility statue, you don't need to see it.
Boobies.
Cheapers.
If you make the team, you'll find your names.
She looks like she's on coke.
Or needs a really big long nap.
Why do my hands have to sweat when I get nervous?
Wipe them on my shirt.
Shoot, switch, and score. The other team is such a bore. Yeah!
That wasn't me, right?
She's so desperate.
That's my mom. Her nickname was Catherine the Great. She took that team and made them Tri-County champions. She and my dad were homecoming king and queen.
It's kind of romantic.
Well, he was a big loser.
Oh, nice.
I can't get my body to move like hers. I choked in there so bad. Hey, Amy.
Wigging about her mom.
Wiggin.
Mom's kinda
Nazi-like.
Kyle.
Any word on Amber?
Got detention once for smoking. With a cigarette, not like being smoky.
So much of the clothing that you see in the background is stuff that people are wearing today.
I have a dream. It's me on the cheerleading squad.
Not quite as eloquent as Martin Luther King's dream.
I have a dream.
To lift my pom-poms high.
You're gonna be so very beyond sorry. Have a nice day.
I love Cordelia. She's a bit...
Really?
Cordelia's...
God.
Was she wearing it? The bracelet, she was wearing it, right? I should ask her out, right?
Yeah.
His crush on her is so cringy.
So cool, you're like a guy. You're my guy friend that knows about girl stuff.
Oh, great.
It worries me
I'm a
that I was
guy.
like that when I was little.
Oh, hey, they're posting the list.
I can't take this.
Cover me, I'm going in.
You're lucky.
I made it?
I made it.
One of those girls hit me really hard. We should test for steroids. You, Miss Summers, are the first alternate, and Amy's number 3. And what a better way to celebrate than with a romantic...
Sander, alternates are the ones who didn't make the team. They only fill in if something happens to the ones who did.
For I am Xander, king of Cretans. May all lesser Cretans bow before me.
Cretans. See, I say cretin. Do you say cretin in America?
How much more can I do?
So much of the music telegraphs, this is spooky, even though the shot isn't necessarily spooky.
Yeah.
Give me the power.
Bubble, bubble.
Give me the dark. Accept thy sacrifice, Cordelia.
Nice nails.
Don't sacrifice Cordelia, she's the best.
Look what I found. It's my yearbook from junior year. Oh, look, there I am.
Oh, she's trying to connect.
Mom, I've accepted that you've
being
had
a
sex.
sucky
I
parent
am not
earlier.
ready to know that you had Farrah hair.
I know the cheerleading thing didn't work out. Maybe you should think about joining the yearbook staff. I did it. It was a lot of fun.
Not really my tip, Mom.
Dweeb.
Hey, you said she was attractive in the first one.
And have you seen the kids that do yearbook? Nerds pick on them.
Some of the best times I had in school working on the yearbook.
This just in. I'm not you.
So offended.
Your own thing, whatever it is, got you kicked out of school, and we had to move here to find a decent school that would take you. Honey, great parenting form. A little shaky on the dismount.
Oh, you're doing okay.
Yeah.
Cordelia, you haven't been mean to me all day. Is it something I've done? Okay, see how she has no clue that I'm even a mammal, much less a human being?
I see that.
I love just watching Willow.
It's worse. I'm just a part of the scenery, like an old shoe. I'm gonna take your advice, not beat around the bush.
Or I could be wrong.
It's like a three-way triangle of unrequited love.
Buffy!
Three-way triangle?
Willow clearly loves him.
Buffy likes Willow! Interesting t-shirt.
Travis Ed.
Nice of you to join us, Cordelia.
Yeah, I can't believe that they get this in America.
I don't want to drive today, Mr. Paul.
I would absolutely love it because then I would be forced to do things that I procrastinated.
Start the engine. Hello. Put the car in drive.
Oh.
Slow down. Turn right.
Even on a normal day, that would be a harrowing job, working with kids, teaching them to drive.
Brakes! Brakes! Everybody out!
Nice drift.
Uh-oh.
Get that girl.
Oh my god, what's happening? I can't see anything.
Witchcraft. Blinding your enemy to disorient and disable them is it's a classic.
I just feel like every moment he's just super excited.
I know, I love it so much.
Why should someone want to harm Cordelia?
Maybe because they met her?
And setting Amber ablaze?
They're both cheerleaders.
Someone doesn't like cheerleading.
Or likes it too much.
Amy.
Amy.
So you guys are leaning towards Amy.
I think we should be sure she's the witch before we arouse her suspicions. We have to find a conclusive test. You'll need some of her hair, a little quicksilver, some aqua fortis.
Well, that's just mercury and nitric acid. You can get that in the science lab.
Begin your dissections now.
Did you dissect anything in school?
We were gonna dissect something, but then I left the
Oh.
class.
Because you moved school.
No, I just left the class.
Oh, did you not want to cut it up?
No!
How's Buffy doing with the hair?
Which is the hydrochloric acid?
Well, the bottle that says hydrochloric acid.
Read the bottles. Concept. Oops.
Witch?
You witch! Sprinkles.
Way harder than nice little witch.
Yeah.
Do you have a plan?
Spill it on her. Try and make it look natural.
Sean? Oh my god.
Oopsie.
That is panicky though.
Did you
because
see?
I
Amy was freaked out as the rest of us.
So it's not her. The test was positive.
Yeah.
It's just the
She's
nose
our
out.
Sabrina.
I could
I
never
just don't
do
think
that.
she realizes when
I'd
she's
freak
doing
out
it.
so bad.
The test was positive. She's our Sabrina. I just don't think she realizes what she's doing.
Oh, I think she does.
Where are you? Another productive day in front of the TV. I got a history report due tomorrow. Write it.
Imagine if we swapped bodies and I was cutting about at your university, spelling things really badly.
Be on that team by now. I should be on that team by now. But instead, Miss Buffy and friends are sneaking around stealing bits of my hair.
Okay.
I'll be upstairs.
Wiki wiki eggs and bacon.
I want to be a macho man.
I love this scene.
Oh yeah.
Quality juice. Not from concentrate.
Wasn't honey about yesterday.
Mm.
I really...
That is totally Esther. I did get kicked out of school. I'm just wacky that way. You know, there are just some things about being a vampire slayer that... What, like I can't be in a good mood? Macho, macho man. Turn up the music!
Work it, work it, work it. There's a friend of mine who actually reminds me of Buffy in this scene.
Really? My god. Did you have to scream?
She's super strong. That will have probably hurt quite a bit.
Xander! My buds are here! I love my buds! Hi!
You better get her out of there.
Yeah, before she
Jesus.
hurts someone.
She's having fun.
You are so out of here. Who's our next alternate? Oh, Amy, you just made cheerleader.
No, you don't want her. She's a woman. You're not like other boys at all.
Well,
You are totally one of the girls. I'm that comfy with him.
Look how happy Willow is.
Oh.
Buffy?
Uh-oh.
This is a bloodstone vengeance spell.
a vengeance spell like she's trying to get even with Buffy.
How much time do we have?
Truth.
A couple of hours.
6 minutes.
If we can just lay our hands on Amy's spellbook. The other way is to cut the witch's head off.
Show of hands.
Should be easy enough.
I don't care why, I just care that you go on breathing.
Because you love her.
Go to her house and we'll get her book.
Okay, we'll go with you.
No, keep an eye on Amy.
She's very good at trying to never put them in danger.
Yeah.
Who are you?
We need to talk to you about your daughter.
You'll have to come back later.
Excuse me. Your daughter is meddling with something very dangerous.
She plays it quite well, doesn't she?
I think you know only too well.
You've got to go. She's going to be home soon.
I don't want to get trouble.
Now, you will shut up and you will listen to me.
Tell her.
Somehow, your obsession with cheerleading
I
has
don't
made...
care about cheerleading.
As her mother, you should assume some responsibility.
I love that. It's what gives it away to
Are
Buffy.
you Amy? She switched your bodies, didn't she?
She Freaky Friday.
Good Lord.
I mean, when Dad was here, they would fight and he would call her a witch. And she was always coming down on me. And
Amy, it's gonna be okay.
Is it?
She locked herself upstairs. Where?
With her cauldron and all her witchy goodies.
No.
And what looks like
finds out I've been here, she'll
Woody's
kill me.
cowboy boots.
My God. I believe we can reverse your mother's spell.
Really, you could?
We need to find her books. Collect those dolls and any other person.
Kitty!
Ah, yes. This is it.
That would be a perfect moment for him to be knocked out, but I'm glad he didn't.
You're coming with us.
Yeah!
Come on, boys.
Just hang on.
It would be very ballsy of them to kill her off.
What, Buffy?
Yeah.
I mean, what would the show even be about when it's called Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
I know, but I'm just saying it would be a ballsy, memorable move.
They could permanently impair her. That's me!
Struggles.
It's like, oh.
Hear me.
Uh-oh.
It's working.
Unlock the gate. Let the darkness shine. Cover us with holy fear.
Get covered in that fear. It's kind of trippy.
She's coming.
Amy!
Get out of my way.
Well, wait, I can help you.
With what?
You know, all your witchcraft. Do you actually ride a broom?
She Darth Vadered him.
Wow.
Punched.
Rosheth and Galeo, the gate is closed. Take of mine energy and be sated.
Put my hand in the goo. If it pleases you.
Be sated.
An X! My lord. I wonder if that's candy glass. I always want to eat candy glass.
Release!
Careful, Giles is looking for a release.
Release!
Everything okay, guys?
Buffy? Amy?
Get snatched! Oh my god, she growled.
You little brat.
Mom, please.
She has the Force!
I gave up my life so you could drag that worthless carcass around and call it living.
Yeah, if she enjoys it, go away.
I'm going to put you where you can't make trouble again.
Guess what?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
I feel better.
Headbutt.
That body was mine.
Get over it.
Mine!
Oh, grow up.
Don't think they're all growling that she does.
It is mental that she's this obsessed with
My
cheerleading.
enemy. I shall look upon her, and the dark place will have her soul. Korseth, take her!
From the opening theme,
I'm spotting a lot of things that, like,
or in the opening sequence.
yeah.
Oh, unconscious
Jazz.
for the very first time.
Well, that was interesting.
You guys okay?
I'm fine.
Yeah, you won't be scarred. It's okay.
All the spells are reversed. It was my first casting, so...
He's a witch. Slay him.
But I didn't think you'd pull it off.
I got her! Cut her head off!
Xander, what are you doing?
Saving you,
Get your hands off of her.
but she's evil.
It wasn't exactly her.
I was my mom.
Oh.
Where is she?
Hey, Will, it's cool.
She's coming in hot.
It is?
Yeah, I took care of it.
I've been doing a lot of thinking about where you're coming from, how to relate to you, and I've come to a very simple conclusion. I don't get it.
I'm inscrutable, huh?
You're 16. I think there's a biological imperative whereby I can't understand you because...
Do you get where I come from?
Yeah, we're basically the same age because I was a terrible young boy.
I love you, Mom.
I don't get it.
She's a good mom.
My dad is so impossible. He wants to spend total quantity time together.
I like how she looks a lot comfier as well.
Yeah.
But he's got all this guilt about leaving me with my mom, and he's being a total pain.
You're loving it.
Every single minute. This Saturday night, he wants to stay in and make brownies. Well, the brownies were my idea.
You're gonna ruin that body.
Hey!
Really sorry you guys got bumped back to alternate. No, I'm not.
I know that I'll miss the intellectual thrill of spelling out words.
These grapes are sour.
Cordelia, untouchable. You could say anything to her and it would just water off a duck's back. She would not care.
Catherine the Great.
Been no sign of her?
Whoever she is, I don't think we'll have to worry.
Twisted.
Creepy.
I'm just happy to have my body back. I'm thinking of getting fat.
Alright, the third episode of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. What do you think of Buffy?
Well, as a person, I mean, she's pretty headstrong about doing dangerous and, like, important stuff by herself and then trying to give the side characters more kind of side character roles. Like,
Go and deliver this to so-and-so because you won't die that way.
yeah. Yeah, I think she's still learning.
How to work with them.
Yeah. She's still learning how to work within a team.
She's so aware of her duty as the Slayer.
Yeah.
The writing for her is like super consistent for the most part. In
Yeah.
terms of like never really
Kind of sad
betraying
that she
them.
wasn't able to do something like as a hobby. Kind of feel
Oh, yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Is that blanket?
Oh yeah, I'm not just stroking my legs.
Stroking my 10-inch.
Yes.
Blanky. Blanky just has a grumpy look on his face whenever you hold him up.
Out of those first three episodes, where would you rate that one?
A top.
Okay, super excited. Can't wait to watch the next episode. Watch a brand new episode with you. because of course that was our first and hopefully only rewatch of Buffy. I feel like we could only rewatch something that we don't like, because otherwise, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching.
On to the 4th.
Yes, we are. Like and subscribe, and you'll be notified, baby.